Show number 13 in the books. What it do, what it is. Starting off with, I am Bill Belichick. 2 in the building. But coming from the windy cities of Chicago. I am Chicago. I'm Himothy, Rudy in the building. And last but not least, who do you think you are? I am Ocho in the building.
2, Rudy,
Ocho.
and this is Tree Podcast.
Yes, sir.
It's all three of us.
Week
get it.
18, let's go.
Week 18, dang. Moment of silence for that real quick.
I know it's going to be sad.
That's good enough. The season's ending, but the playoffs is beginning. And you already know there's a lot of teams hunting to get in. We're going to talk about that. But first, I got a wild take. Bill Belichick, if you don't take us to the Super Bowl next year, you're getting fired. I lied. If you don't take us to the playoff, you deserve to get fired. That's my take.
Dang.
Oh, I think we're going to go next. My take is I think the Jaguars will be last year's Bengals. In reference of, like, this team came out of nowhere. I don't know if they'll make the Super Bowl, but I know they're going to make some noise. I feel like they're going to make it to the second round at least. At least.
I want you to look into the camera right now and say it. Are the Jaguars going to the Super Bowl?
No. The Jaguars are not going to the Super Bowl. I can't see them beating Bills, Bengals, or Chiefs. But I feel like they're going to make some noise. I feel like the hype train is going to get started this first round, and then
Okay,
that's
and
when
then
it's
push through.
That's when it's be like, oh shit, they may do something. Cause look at, I feel like I like them. Saxonville's back. Trevor's playing good. Everyone said him and Doug are like one and the same. So, all right, hope for the best.
I do like that combo. I feel like Doug Peterson definitely is a great coach.
I feel like the Eagles fucked up, let him go, messed up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
My wild take is Mac Jones is gonna be a top 10 quarterback next year.
I don't know.
That's a wild take.
I don't believe that.
Right.
Mac Jones,
Bro,
I
see
like this
I
whole
see this man
season.
in person at a game, and what happened? Like,
I barely believe it, but I'm sticking to my heart. Shout out you, Mac Jones.
This nigga's worse than a hoe.
top 10.
You're worse than a hoe. He better have a top 2 coordinator. That's the
Top
only
10.
way.
He's gonna be top 10.
Speaking of Mac Jones, there was 8 quarterbacks drafted in the first 3 rounds last year. As we are approaching the finale of this season, I think it's only right that we go back and report on the quarterbacks drafted in last year's draft class. And that's the names of Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Trey Lance, Justin Fields, Mac Daddy Jones, and Mr. Davis Irrelevant Mills. So, beginning with Trevor Lawrence, what would you grade him, Rudy?
I'll give him a B plus.
Ooh.
Because I feel like as a passer and the team getting parts for him to do what he does, I feel like he's exceeded, especially in the last couple games. I remember watching the Ravens drive where he brought the Jaguars back to win. That was the drive.
That was
the drive where
facts.
he became that guy.
That was the game. No, the big facts. Edison, what you giving Trevor Lawrence?
I'm giving him a B because he was inconsistent. Well, the whole team was inconsistent. They started off decent, then they were bad, then they got good again. So it's like I'm just giving him a B.
Yeah.
So
Trevor Lawrence gets an A plus in my book. Because so many quarterbacks have a second year slump. He had his first year slump. He got through with that, and now he's taking his team to the playoffs. They're winning the division, and he has the pieces he needs and the coach he needs, and he's becoming the man he needs to be. So honestly, I could see him being on a Mahomes level in 5 years, 3 tops.
Maybe next year. Maybe.
Exactly.
Calvin Ridley next year too.
Exactly.
Who? Calvin Ridley.
wait, Mahomes. Wait, Trevor on Mahomes level?
Bruh,
He has
hype
the
he had
talent.
in
Exactly.
college,
Exactly.
He's getting there.
Mahomes is on a level by himself. He's on his own.
Stratosphere.
He's by himself.
Bro, but this is what we've been listening to about Trevor for like the last 6 years. Like, oh, he's the next paying man.
Exactly. I was just about
Better
to
than
say
paying
that.
man. And like the hype around this dude was crazy.
And he's matching it early.
Exactly.
He's gonna have to prove it.
Early.
I don't think he's proved it yet.
You know who hasn't proven it? Zach Wilson. He was drafted number 2, I believe, to the New York Jets.
Yep.
I called it was sorry back then. I'm saying it's sorry now. What you
Yep.
graded Zach Wilson?
Zach Wilson, I'm gonna say Zach Wilson. I'm gonna say F.
Ooh.
It just feels like yes, he went like 6-3, I think, well as a starter, but That was really because the defense and everybody else but him. Because like, even his attitude and all that, just like is so bad.
His
He's
attitude
like,
gets
he's
enough.
getting compared with Jamarcus Russell right now. Like, that's terrible. That's so bad.
You said you were giving him an F too?
No, I say his attitude is an F.
You gave him an F.
F, yeah.
I'm giving him a F minus because he probably did one of the worst things that the quarterback could do: play trash on the field, and then be trash in the locker room as a teammate. So he's not a good teammate. You can tell, like you can tell from the sideline, he's not a good teammate. He threw his defense under the bus or something, or he didn't take accountability. He doesn't take accountability, and that's what you need from a quarterback. And
Teammate in general,
just
too.
and just the 2 games that he faced us, the Patriots, he threw like 7 picks. I'm like, all right, that dude's trash.
He might not even be on the team next year. He might.
Why not? He probably be a backup. But
Probably, yeah. I don't think the Jets are gonna give up on him, but I feel like they're definitely gonna bring like competition in to see.
He already has it in Mike White, in the
Yeah.
eyes of Mike White.
Yeah.
So you both give him an F. I'll be more positive. I'll give him a D, only because that's the only good thing he gave to that MILF. And honestly, he shouldn't even be on a team
Is
right
she a
now.
MILF, though? Like, you guys know how she looks
That
like?
is true. Is she? I know his mom's a MILF, so I just figured that good company, like, they hang together.
Baddies stay with baddies.
I hang out with baddies. Hey. Y'all gay.
yo.
What are you grading Trey Lance?
I'll give Lance a D, but
Pause.
what he really needs is a knee.
Damn.
I'm
That's
sorry.
low.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's low.
It's too soon.
That's low.
That was amazing.
I'll give him a D just cause like cause I don't know. There wasn't even really much to like go off of.
Evaluate.
Yeah, you can't evaluate it.
But off of that, I'm not gonna fail him.
Mm.
So like, still pass this year.
I'm agreeing with you because the first game he started was
A monsoon.
Like, yeah, monsoon.
It was in that against the Bears, right?
Yeah,
in that
against
white
the
game.
Bears.
Terrible.
That little slide that your boy did.
Hell, that shit was clean.
Yeah, you can't go off of anything. So he hasn't really got his first start yet. He got hurt in the first 5 minutes of the game.
Yeah, that was terrible.
No, he's getting a D.
Yeah.
I'm a big Jimmy G. Well, not a big Jimmy G fan, but I was a Jimmy G supporter, and a part of me did want to give Trey Lance an F just because of the fact that they was trying to push Jimmy out the door just for him just to see that.
Yeah.
But I will be fair. Trey Lance is definitely like capable and definitely talented, so I will give him an incomplete until next year.
Yeah. That's fair.
Justin Fields. Justin mother effing Fields. Justin, the quarterback that I wanted. I'm sorry, Mac Jones. But Justin Fields, what are we grading Justin Fields?
I give Justin Fields a B because it just feels like the way this roster is, the way this line is, the way our receivers is, like it could have been very easily to like get blown out every single game, but in most games we're always in one possession. Like he's the one doing it all by himself, and this line is like the Doric line. Like you put Chicago Bears O line,
Doric.
you put Chicago Bears O line
Doric.
on Doric, you're getting the same result. No time, bro. Mad
Reality
sacks.
gamer.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like it's bad,
Bro.
bro.
Making out alive.
It's bad.
So you gave him a B?
Yeah, I give him a B.
I'll give him a B plus. Because I guess the people weren't believers in his running ability. But then when he did against was it the Bills or was it the Eagles? You guys faced the Eagles? Was it the Bills or Eagles?
We faced both of them.
I think it was the Bills. The Bills are regarded like top 5 defense and stuff, and he was shredding them. His ability to pass has to improve in order for him to really be effective. But
After that, I'm gonna say.
receivers are trash.
So quarterbacks against the Eagles, right? Kyler Murray had 80.5 passer rating. Aaron Rodgers had 95.8 passer rating. Lawrence had an 84.3. Cousins had a 51.1, but Justin Fields had a 119.5 passer rating against the Eagles. So it's just like he has definitely the potential, but we just don't have the other pieces. This is the team sport, so.
But again, one of the worst receiving corps.
Absolutely.
Oh
It's
yeah.
either them or
Right
the
now.
Titans, but they have one of the worst receiving corps.
Better than
I think the Titans better than
2019
us.
Patriots.
Titans,
Better than 2019 Patriots.
Oh yeah.
because the Titans have Burks. Burks is nice.
Yeah.
Burks is nice.
That's not enough.
He's another one that you have to see for the future too. He is
Burks
that.
is nice.
He's
Yeah.
that body they
He's
definitely
really
need.
nice.
Yeah, Justin Fields, I would give him a C plus, just because it is a team sport, and yeah, his team's bad right now. They're not looking good. But from a player standpoint, I would honestly give him a B plus,
He's
even
dynamic.
approaching A, because of the fact that like if you look at just him as a player, he's honestly the reason why this team is still like mentioned or
Yeah.
like looked at or like
They're fun to watch.
You'd be the
because of him.
Texans.
But it's sad. What
You guys would be the Texans.
if it wasn't for
Yep.
yes,
Yeah, facts. Wait, what? Justin
Like, I
Fields
feel
is
like-
definitely here.
because we're contention for like the number 1 pick. Like, but I would still watch them every week because for one, that's my team. But they're just fun to watch just because of him.
You know what?
Like
But-
being a Bears fan, it used to be. I was so excited to see the defense play.
No, you're just excited. To
Yeah,
see him.
now I don't want to see the defense. I want to see the offense.
Yo, bump that. He got an A minus.
A minus.
He got an A minus because I saw it live what he did to
Mhm.
us.
in
You
2
got
to
A
3
minus.
years,
Yo, that game.
in 2 to 3
Absolutely.
years, I would say him and Lamar on the same stratosphere. Even Deshaun Watson, Justin Fields is that dude. He's that nice to
Shout out for
watch.
your boy.
Mac Jones, what are we grading him?
Mike Jones.
I will start.
Like, what do you guys?
I will start. Mac Daddy,
Yo.
I would have to give you a C. A C. The reason why I'm not
Yeah.
giving you a D or an F is because the same way with Justin Fields, you can't take the full blame for your regression. You have 2 idiots calling the plays. That's why you're mad. We could clearly see that's why you're mad. When Brady gets mad, though, everybody wants to be like, oh my goodness, Brady is whatever. But this dude's getting mad at idiots, which I don't blame. So, Mac Daddy, I'm going to give you a C. Just because I still believe you could throw those heaves, which you did at Thornton. That shit was beautiful. And you did all you can against Chandler Jones. I don't blame you. Ocho?
I'll agree. I'm gonna give him a C. It was just I'll give him a C. Due to the circumstances like two mentioned, you got Matt Patricia and Joe Judge calling some McDonald's menu shit.
Horrific.
I could do better.
That's what I'm saying. But he does like yesterday. He looked good in the second half. He looked better than I've seen him in a while. But he still has to improve in certain things. But when we give him better weapons and a better coordinator, I think he will become a top 10 quarterback next season. Positive energy.
C minus, I'm sorry. The minus just because your attitude and stuff like that. We do have to come at you.
I'll
with
give
that.
him. I'll give
Attitude
him
of what?
Like, just like him, like, being too quick to, like,
to show his emotions.
yeah.
Too
yeah.
quick to get off the field? Dog. That should be pissing me off. He'll get sacked, just run away. I'm like, what the at least
Is
yo,
it that
like,
bad? I don't know. I haven't noticed. Him.
bro, he would run away.
Like, he knows when it's like, all right,
I'm
yeah,
like,
we
bro,
fucked.
come on. Damn. Argue with the ref, do something.
You're gonna do that every play?
No, not every play, but every time he gets sacked, he just run off. I'm like, nigga, where you going? like, it's not that cold.
I'll give him a C just because like I've probably said this like a million times on the show. Is like your situation sucks really. So much to learn. Matt Patricia's not even offensive coordinator. Josh McDaniels left. All that really.
I tell you
Not the best receivers,
Mhm.
but I feel like anybody else could do something with them. Those receivers.
They have, like, football talent,
Yeah.
but it's
What do
like
you-
they don't have.
Wait, who do you have in mind?
Jacoby.
No, when you said that, anybody else would do something with them.
I don't know. Any
Oh,
other
okay.
quarterback.
Okay.
What, you thought I was going to say Brady?
No. We all know. Come on.
He's
Nah.
still on that Zap train.
Oh,
Shout out
Zap.
Zappy, man. He got a good
Zap.
story, man. Shout out him.
Yeah.
So we're all giving Mac Jones. I'm
C.
giving him a C minus.
Yeah, I say
I'll
C.
give him a
C.
Because I feel like if Josh was still there, like probably would have had a better year.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
for sure.
Davis.
Let me ask you guys a question.
Go ahead.
Let's say Josh is there. What's your record this year?
We're winning the. If we're not winning the division, we're number 2,
That's what I was gonna say. We probably be number
right,
two.
right behind the
I
Bills.
feel like that's fair.
Mhm.
Because the Jets are proving that they're still the Jets. Miami, they freaking not even just losing to us. Just the month of December alone, they was 0-4.
Yeah.
So it's like Miami, like again, like Miami always starts out good and then they drop.
Yeah.
So
Kinda, yeah.
Same
Quick
old, same
question.
old.
We could move. Quick question. We could move on. Mac Jones or Derek Carr?
Carr. I don't think that's even a question.
Yeah, it's not even a question.
Okay.
Same thing with both situations. I feel like the Raiders organization
Hold.
and also too like they're just not patient with Derek Carr. Like they wanted him to be like boom boom in like 2 years.
And guess what?
And then with Mac Jones is his fan base. His fan base are not patient with him. They're ignorant to the fact to know that like, bro,
used to excellence.
without OCs you
Yeah.
cannot do anything. These fatties just see,
What
oh, throw a ball, do this, do that. But bro, there's more than just throwing a ball.
What did you just say? What did you just say?
What?
The last thing you just said.
I said it's Mac Jones fans
And then you
are
said-
not giving
you
him a
said it
chance.
perfectly.
I said
Word
they used
used.
to excellence.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So just, bro, come back to reality.
Yeah.
Come
Hey,
back to reality.
Hey,
Back to earth.
hey, Derek Carr. In New England, you don't have to worry about defense, bro. Got you.
I think that's the thing. Like, again, Patriots fans, like, they're known to excellency, but like, it wasn't the Patriots that they were fond of. It was Brady. So like, once Brady left, they followed Brady and his excellency
Yeah.
to the Buccaneers, and now they're finding out that like, bro, it's a team sport.
Yeah.
If you don't have the coach, the coordinators, you could have talent,
'Cause
but
The season will end, unfortunately, this Saturday and
Damn.
Sunday. So no more Thursday night or Monday night until next year. So
It'll
thank
come
you
to
guys
an
for
end.
all
So
that
sad.
you have done. But this is getting crazier because this weekend there's so many games with playoff implication, and we begin Saturday night when the Titans go to Jacksonville and take on them Jaguars. How you see that game playing out, boys?
Titans versus Jaguars. I feel like there's no debate really. Like
And this game's for the
Titans-
AFC title. Just putting it out there. AFC South title.
this, they're fighting for a home playoff game
Mhm.
versus what is it, the 4th seed, probably the 5th seed, whoever that is. But I don't know. I think Jaguars got this really. Tannehill's out. Derrick Henry hasn't been the same. I feel like this year compared to other years. Saxonville. I don't know. I think Jaguars got that.
I'm agree with Rudy. I don't think the Titans. The only way I see the Titans standing a chance is if their defense balls out, like they did
Yes.
against the Cowboys.
Mhm.
That's the only way. But I'm picking the Jags.
Jags steamroll, easy. We continue. Like I said, there's so many other games where implications on the line. The Browns versus the Steelers. The Browns, obviously, they're not even in the playoffs, but the Steelers have to continue to win to stay in. I believe if they win this game, they're in. They're in.
Steelers?
Yeah.
No way.
So Browns, Steelers.
Mm.
Who do you see winning that game and why?
I say the Browns.
Oh, yeah.
Last matchup, Jacoby Brissett and Nick Chubb took care of them boys, and Njoku. They took care of them boys. So I can imagine what Deshaun Watson does to this defense.
I feel like Pittsburgh needs a lot to happen. They need you guys to lose. They need Dolphins to lose, and then them to win. So I mean, the Pats versus the Bills, that's a possibility. And then Miami versus Jets.
Browns, Steelers. Who's winning? Why?
Browns Steelers. I'm gonna say Browns too.
I pick both.
I say Browns. To be honest, I feel like Watson last week he looked pretty good.
Started off slow, but he did his thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say Cleveland.
Is this for you?
I want to support. Well, I definitely do support that young Steelers team, and I know for a fact that they're here for the future. But like, yeah, Deshaun Watson, he's proven that like he's still him.
Yeah, he still got that.
He's still him. Granted,
Timothy.
wow. Granted, Carson Wentz, who I no longer support, and the Commanders was the team that they dominated.
What took so long, guys? What took so long, man?
I wanted to give him a
Took you this
chance,
long?
right? I like gingers, okay?
Hey, yo.
Shout out to all my gingers and my white boys. White Mike, who's a ginger. Follow him on TikTok and all of that. Ginger
Yeah.
Snipes. You know
Yeah.
what he do.
Yeah.
So we agreed the Browns are going to beat the Steelers.
Yes.
I guess.
As
I'm
long
sorry.
as Watson doesn't do any illegal touching in the future,
That's a good
that
one.
was a great one.
he will be good.
Better
for the
than what I
Browns.
was gonna say.
That's a Hall of Fame right there.
This game just got flexed to Sunday night, which is rightfully so. Lions and Packers. That's another game winner.
I just want to see
Needs to make
the
it.
Lions.
Yeah. They've been through a lot.
Yeah, I hope Lions. Saying that the Lions will beat the Packers out for a playoff spot, I feel like I've never
That's what
thought
I'm
of
saying,
saying that
bro.
before, but I hope they become the Lions this weekend.
We're making the Lions from being 0-16. Now they're what, competing with
Yes.
Aaron Rodgers, like
Yeah.
legit competing.
I thought in the beginning of the season, I was like, damn, this Lions coach is gone this year because it just looks so bad for them.
Nick Campbell.
Yeah,
He's
but
getting an
hey, they came
extension.
back. Golf is looking good.
He deserves
the
another
Lions
2
get
or
it.
3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Lions get it.
Lions, Packers.
Even though I will never forgive him for letting 2 generational players retire early, I think they deserve this. They've been through a lot. They've been through a lot.
Yeah, Detroit deserves it. As a city deserves it because they haven't had no winners really.
Mm-mm.
Pistons for a while, like nobody.
The
Had no
last
winners.
winner they had was Eminem.
Oof.
Damn. I was gonna say Chrysler, but
Aaron Rodgers said a few weeks ago, they're not done yet. I believed it. I still love that bad man. I'm picking the Packers. But if the Lions
shit.
become the Lions, I won't be mad either. I would not be mad either.
They're just like, I think it's just be fun. Like if the Jaguars are in, the Lions could be in. That's fun. That's a great storyline.
What's not going to be fun is when the Patriots go into Buffalo and take on the Bills.
Man,
The Bills are chilling. We're not.
we're gonna be stressed.
But the positive thing is, even if we lose, we could still make it into the playoffs. So,
We guys need the Dolphins to lose
that's
too,
what
right?
I'm saying.
We need everything.
We need the Dolphins to lose and the Steelers to lose.
We need our best game.
Oh, yeah.
That means obvious.
You guys didn't beat the Pittsburgh this year.
We did early, but that's when they had Maserati.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's say Pittsburgh wins and you guys lose. You guys still have the thing over them.
No, just because they'll have a 9-8 record, we'll be 8-9.
No, but I'm saying if Pittsburgh loses,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys, I feel like Miami is gonna lose. Pittsburgh. Who we got? Pittsburgh got. Oh, you said Cleveland.
Cleveland, yeah. That's the division.
Yeah, I
divisional
think
game.
I think you guys will get in. I think you
We'll
guys
see.
will get in.
We just need a win, bro. Yo, please sit him out. Sit him out. There's no reason.
I feel like
he's
you guys are
playing.
gonna lose, but you guys will get in.
Bro, there's no reason they should play. I'm telling you.
They're playing for home field advantage.
Okay, this is my 3rd week. We're gonna fuck them up. We're gonna hurt them. Kansas City.
They're gonna, bro.
Send
They
us
need
a
home
check.
field advantage.
Like I said, like you said, we need to
Oh,
win this.
I just
Even
wanna-
if we have to put in Zappy, we gotta win this.
You guys want to
game.
know a stat?
Nah,
This is crazy stat.
I'd rather have Mac right now.
Chiefs have never, ever since Mahomes has been there, Chiefs have never played a road playoff game.
He's different.
Different.
Breed.
That's crazy. That's
Telling you.
insane.
But yeah, bro, this game, bro. I don't know. I don't know.
So you're saying the Bills are gonna beat the Patriots?
I almost swore. I swore the whole show. Fuck no.
Oh, the Bills are gonna
Fuck
beat the
no.
Patriots?
Yeah.
I'm sick of them niggas. I'm sick of them.
What score? What do you think is score?
Something close.
It's gonna be like.
If
40
Josh, who's playing though?
Most likely Josh Allen.
Yeah,
Fuck
definitely
me.
Josh. It's gonna be like 42-21.
Oh,
This nigga. Oh, that's right. That's right.
No,
This
Bills.
nigga's disrespectful as fuck.
Bro, Bills hate y'all.
We hate them too.
Bro, they every time Josh wants to play, every time the Bills play y'all, like he plays for the town
Yes.
of Buffalo. Like,
But bro, I'm gonna go. Shit, nigga. 27 to 22.
yeah. Josh Allen's like that bully. Like
yeah.
he hates us, we hate him, but like
Yeah.
he could beat us up. So
Yeah,
it's like
exactly.
you can't even say nothing.
I hate him.
Bill,
it's
Bill
like
needs to
Debo.
do his best coaching performance this Sunday in order for you guys to win.
If you gotta tap into some Greg Williams shit, twist a little ankle, you know.
I'm with it.
Not even just him, Patricia too. Mac, this is Max. Is this him game?
Bill Belichick has an offensive coach sheet that he like hid. He needs to bring it out and give it to Matt Patricia and be like, yo, just call this.
This is it. Just one for
You
one.
need to ask himself, what would Josh do? What would Josh call?
He's gonna FaceTime Josh. Yo,
So what would you call right now?
What would you call? Third down? Third
Yeah,
and
he
8?
didn't do that. He should have done it against the Raiders. But like, yo, Josh, what you calling against
Why are
you?
we still on this shit, man?
Because that game hurts, all right? I think that game is worse than that Miami Miracle a few years ago.
That was bad. I don't know why Gronk was out there.
More reasons why I dislike Gronk.
That was bad.
Rams.
Like a cyborg.
Hey, bro. He
What?
did look like a cyborg. Rams, Seahawks. The Rams, again, they're not even in a conversation. But the Seahawks, they weren't even, again, I didn't even expect them to be this good this year.
Seahawks won it in, right?
Yeah, Seahawks win their in.
Man, I don't know. That's gonna be a tough game.
I think Seattle got that. I think Seattle got
Cam
that.
Akers been balling.
But I don't know. I don't want them in though, because I want the Lions in. So like, I want them to lose. So I'm gonna say they lose.
Oh.
I say
You want the Seahawks to lose?
yeah. I want the Lions to get in.
Yeah, I'd say the same. In support of the Lions right
Gino
now.
had a good season, but that season's over.
Yeah.
And
And kind of died down towards the end too.
Yes.
They
This
did.
season.
They did.
But he's still a Pro Bowler. Don't take that from me.
They're losing because of what you just said. Cam Akers, he definitely has been balling.
No, he has.
Baker Mayfield, whenever you give him a good, consistent running back, he does his job, and it looks like he's also fighting for a job. So expect him to go balls to the wall. This is gonna be a good game, but
Yeah.
the Rams definitely, and then the Dolphins and the Jets.
I know you
No,
guys.
no Tua, no
No,
Tua,
Teddy.
no Teddy either.
Well, he
Yeah,
hurt- he
third
hurt his
string.
hand or something?
His finger, yeah,
His finger?
and that's his throwing hand, so he couldn't even
All
grip
right.
it. Pause.
I'm picking the Jets. I'm picking the Jets. Shout out Mike White.
Damn.
I want the Jets, not even just because I don't want the Dolphins to make the playoffs. I don't like the Dolphins.
That Julio, no job, I get paid every day from the studio. If there's a problem, we gon' fix it with a Tulio. You cross the line.